G'day guys and girls, and we're back with another one. In today's video, we'll be doing a clean down of the BA Falcon and replacing the two front doors and the rear boot. Let's get into it. So as you can see, it took a lot of stuff out of the car. All up, we probably removed about 3/4 of a trash bin full. So quite a lot of stuff taken out of the car. As you can see, all the glass is still on the passenger seat there. We will get an explanation to that quite soon. But we ended up having to give a really good clean down of the seat, floor, inside of that door, just to make sure we got all the glass out of the seat. The car cleaned up a lot better than initially expected. I ended up degreasing the entire engine bay, as you see, and then taking that ratty hood lining out. Turns out something had been chewing it off and stuffed it down in between the throttle bay and the injectors. Made a little home there. Guessing probably some lovely little rats. After a degrease and a pressure wash, the engine bay come up absolutely great. Stuffed a little rag inside the air intake there to make sure we didn't get any water down inside. Left it dry for a couple of hours, make sure there were no water on the fuses and terminals and all that sort of stuff. After topping the oil up and putting a fresh battery on, as you can see, the first start went perfectly, fired up straight away. Although I think we're going to have to replace the tensioner pulley. And there is the explanation to all the broken glass. Ended up going through like 3 different tools before I finally grabbed the mini sledge and just ended up hitting the window. After having smashed the window, because I left the keys in the ignition, and then the wind blew the door shut that locked itself, and the lady that we got it off didn't have another spare key for it. Here's the new purple door that shuts. And there's a line perfectly. Look at that shit. Perfection. And then we pulled all the parts off the other door card and the old door card, and now we have an entire door card that actually has everything works and all sticks together. Next, onto the boot. Part of this whole process was trying to get the where the boot bolted onto the arms pushed back over, because where it had been hit on the left hand side, it had moved that left hand arm over. And then yeah, I think this was the most stressed out I've been all day, trying to get this bloody wire back up through into the boot so I can plug it into the boot latch and lights. So when I took the other door off and put it on, all I had was about a 6-inch long 10mm spanner to get all 4 door bolts off. So I ended up going down to Bunnings and getting a set of ratcheting spanners, and I put the second door on in probably like 3 minutes. So that was just, yeah, a lifesaver. I suggest getting yourself some ratcheting spanners if you're ever doing doors. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. It means a lot and really helps out with the algorithm. And at 500 subscribers, we'll be doing a surprise giveaway. So you might want to subscribe and not miss out on that. You could be the lucky winner. Well, that's all for this episode. Next time we'll probably be doing a major service and replacing a few engine parts. So stay tuned, and until next time, be good or be good at it, and we'll see you in the next video.